So just to give you an example before we go, because one chord is plenty to do for a week, that's for sure. I mean, because you really got to internalize it. Is that I would continue. I go, okay, C6, so it's a C major chord. I'll start from the 3rd. Then it goes to E7. That starts from the 5th, so I'll go to the 5th of E. Then it goes to A7, the 5th of A. Here's my A, there's the 5th. Oh, that's just where I was. Then D minor, so I go to the root. F. So if I started from the 3rd, I'd be way down here. What if I start from the 6th? Well, if I think of F as this, then that would be my 6th. I mean, if my root's here, then that'd be the 6th. And then to F minor, that's really cool. F, so like F major, F minor, and then to C. Check that out, because that's from the 3rd. So I went from the 6th of F to the root of F minor to the 3rd of C. And then next we have A7, which stays in the same spot. Oh no, next we have E minor 7 flat 5, but I'll just skip that since it's, you know, it's on the upbeat anyway. We'll just ignore it. Then it goes to the A7, which is the same. Then D minor. Then G7, which is right in the same spot. And then C6. Maybe this time I'll go to the 6th of the C and do with the A is the high note. Cool. I'll skip the E flat diminished. And then D minor. And then G, which is the same. Anyway, then I look at the next song over. All of You, right? On page 21, and A flat minor 6, blah, blah, blah. All I'm reading is A flat minor, and I go, okay, I'll do it from A flat, the root. And then E flat major 7, so I'll go from the 3rd of E flat, which would be here. F minor 7 flat 5, I could just do it from the root, but I know it's not right because it's a minor 7 flat 5 chord. So I'll just do it for now, pretending it's a minor 7, just to keep practicing the shape. Then B flat 7. I got to start from the 5th of B flat, which it's already on it. A flat minor 7. So I got to start from the A flat again, which I've already done. And then the E flat. Start on the 3rd is what I did last time. Maybe I'll switch it up. E flat from the 6th would be there. I saw my power chord, and then went to the 5th. Sorry, the 6th. And that's how I saw that one. Then A flat minor 7 again. I might be able to do this as an open chord. Yeah, I can. Then it goes to D7, so that's D flat 7. I'm already on the right spot. G minor 7. Well, I can't go down. I'd have to go way up here. That's what I'll do. Can't go down because I was already using an open string, so I couldn't go down even farther still. Then G flat half diminished, I'll skip it. F minor, start from the root. B flat 7, I'm already on what I need. E flat 13, E flat major 7, I'll start from the 6 or 13. D7, I gotta do a 5th from D, so I'll do that. A D7, I hope I said the right thing. G minor 7 flat 5. If I wanted to do G minor, it doesn't have flat 5, so it's not correct. Later on, I could learn how to make it correct. It'd be that. It's really nice. But for now, I'm just going to keep doing the trick. Then C7, I'm already on it because I'm on the 5th of C. Blah, blah, blah. And I just keep going, and I keep going, and I keep going. And once I finish that tune, I mean, I'm not like performing the tune or anything. I just walking through, trying to force myself to exercise not just the shape, but the concept. And then, you know, then later, you know, I turn the next one, All the Things You Are. Maybe we get to a point where we do something kind of cooler. Like, if I'm doing F minor and I'm playing with stuff I already know, like maybe I go maybe like, and then I go, or I don't know, maybe I could do something to the B flat minor, right? And it's like, oh, that's kind of neat. So it's like I just gonna hammer it over and over until maybe at one point I get to the point where I go. And then the E flat 13, maybe I'll just, or 7, I'll just do 7 stuff. And then the A flat, maybe here I'll go. Then the D flat, maybe I'll do it from the 6 to the G. I'll just do normal G stuff. to the C, and I'll do the C from the third. If I do Lydian. And then minor, I'll do it from the root. To F, I'll do ordinary F stuff. What was next? Oh yeah, I just did a minor with a 9 and a 13. Oh yeah. So I got the F, and I'm just kind of doing ordinary F stuff. I think I did something like this, you know, whatever. And then the B flat 7, I'll go the 5th and do that shape. And then to the G, and then on the G, it's I'll start from the 6th. And I mean 6 isn't the highest note, because that is my G major 7 with a 13. It goes to E altered for just 2 beats. I'll just do some E altered. And then it does A minor, right? So I'll do the shape. How about? I did the shape, and then I played a little yada yada yada. I don't remember where I am, but let's say it was A minor, because I think that's what it was. A minor. And then the D, and maybe I just noodle around in D. Then I got G major. And there I used it both. I used it from the 6th, boom, some noodly stuff. And then I did the chord, thinking of the 3rd, right? And then next F minor 7 flat 5s, F sharp minor 7 flat 5. So I'll play some F sharp noodly stuff. To the B, it's a B7, so I got to do it from the 5th. That's not right. Oh yeah, the chord was right. The B. Yeah, that's right. And then I could do B noodly stuff here. And what's next? E major 7, so I'll do from the 3rd. C7 altered, I'll just do some vocabulary that I already, you know, old stuff doesn't matter. Then to F, and now I'll do minor. So over the C, I did altered stuff. And then when C came around, when F minor came around, I started from the root. And that was kind of neat. See how that worked? And then to the B flat minor, that's A flat, my bad. Boom, right there. G flat 7, I'll just do G flat 7. It says 13, I'll just throw that into my chord. To C minor. And there, it was pretty high, so it was kind of hard to do, but I took my ordinary shape with the 9, which I kind of learned from Randy Newman, and then I just went up that. And then once I got to that root, I played this shape that we're working on, because that starts on the root. You know, maybe I permutated a little. Now, what I'd like to do is like ba-da-da-da, boom. You know, so I'd take practice, because right now I'm going ba-da-da-da, boom. You know, what I want is, oh, right there, ba, boom. Oops. And I want to hold that out too. It'd be cool if I could do this, hold it out, and make that staccato while this rings out. That'd be cool. Anyway, you can see like coming up with like this would be cool, like riffs, cool little compositional ideas. And the thing is, the chord shapes sound so cool already that you could use them in pop contexts. Jazz improvisation is obviously kind of what it was intended for, but you could use it in composing for a string quartet if you wanted. You know, they're just good voicings of chords, which we can use major, minor. Anyway, yada yada yada. That's the idea. That's that's using this one shape for minor, major, and dominant chords, right? So just practice that.